Hey guys, welcome to my channel.
I wake from my slumber. I wish I could call you up. Miss how you put your love on me.
Guys, I've done my eyebrows off camera, so today we are going for a blue look. I actually did my best to make sure that these look perfect as possible, and I'm gonna be looking down on my mirror. I can't seem to make it upright, but I'll try. Okay, so I'm gonna be looking down on my mirror to make sure that everything is on point while we do my makeup, especially when I'm doing my base with you guys. Today I'm gonna do my base with you on camera since I've done my brows off camera, so I didn't want to take too long. That is why I chose to do my brows off camera, so I don't want this video to be overly too long. Today we are doing a blue, colorful, but very simple look. It's actually beginner friendly if you want to do something out of the ordinary, out of the box. If you want something that stands out but still easy to do, we are definitely gonna be doing that today. So today I'm gonna be using my Essence Fix and Last Jelly Gripping Primer. So I usually use 2 pumps of this. I even forgot how much this cost. So if my hands are looking a little bit ashy, it is because I washed my hands before this, so I didn't want to put any lotion on them so that I don't transfer any lotion on my skin, because it might make me sweat a lot. So I really like this primer, and I like putting it under my eyes to make sure that my under eyes are properly hydrated to prevent my concealer from creasing. So I'm sure you're wondering, why did I conceal with a white concealer for my brows to clean up underneath? It is because I just wanted a crisp clean up. I'm not sure if I'm gonna continue to blend with the white or not, but I'll just see as time goes on, because I really want my eyelids to be natural. But if I do pop in a little bit of color, yeah, we're probably gonna work through it. So now I'm gonna be using my Maybelline Activewear 30 Hour, and then I'm gonna pair it with my favorite Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. These two are said to be dupes. Okay, so this is the dupe of this. This is a high-end foundation, and this is a drugstore foundation. So today we are going to put them on side to side or side by side, so that we can actually compare if they're actually different or are they actually similar, like they say. So let's put them to the test. But what I will do is I'm gonna take my concealer and conceal my spots, the spots on my face, and we're gonna come back and actually put the foundation side to side. So in case I decide to do a voiceover, this is in the shade Sandalwood W61, and this is in the shade Chestnut 64. So if I would compare them side to side, like from the bottles in person, the Estee Lauder is a shade, like not even a shade darker. It's not even a full shade darker. It's actually a tad bit darker compared to the Maybelline Activewear 30 Hour. It's because this is not my shade. This is definitely not my shade. I actually got Sandalwood, and it is probably my winter shade, but definitely not my summer shade. And this one is my actual shade, which is chestnut. So we're still going to do it side by side, and we'll see what it will give us. And we will continue doing my eye look together and all of that good stuff. So let's get right into doing the foundation, because one thing that I forgot to mention, if this is the first time you're seeing me using this primer, which I believe it's not, but this makeup gripping jelly primer, it is actually very tacky. Well, not that tacky, but it is tacky to the touch. So after applying it, you let it dry down a bit until it becomes like tacky. I don't know if it shows on camera, but it does feel like a bit sticky. So the more you put in, the more sticky it gets, or the more tacky it gets. But because I've already like hydrated and I've already used this as a primer, I just feel like I don't need more moisturizing on my skin, even though the more you moisturize, the better your makeup will look, especially for those people that like baking when setting their concealer. So make sure that you properly moisturize. Okay, let's get to the foundations. Actually, let me do a voice over because my husband is here and he's playing PlayStation, so he just won't stop talking to his friends because he's playing online. So let's do a voice over to prevent any disturbances in my background. So let's get right into it. I'll take you through everything. I'm just going to take my L'Oreal Infallible Concealer in the shade Honey and cover my blemishes before I go in with my foundation. And I just decided now that let me just start with my eye look, because I'm not sure how messy it will get since we are testing the similarities of these foundations today. So today I'm not using any popular eyeshadow palette. It is one of my old Gulflower eyeshadow palettes, which is a Summer Breeze. I'm gonna take the royal blue from it and I'm gonna pack it on into my lash line while I'm doing a nice wing with the dark blue, and I'm going in with the light blue just to fade the dark blue in. Working with eyeshadows, especially these ones, they are not that pigmented, so you keep on going back and forth, and look at the sharpness of that wing. I am so happy. So these are the foundations side to side. The more runnier one is the Estee Lauder Double Wear foundation, and the more solid one is the Maybelline 30 Hour. So I'm going to be starting with the Estee Lauder Double Wear foundation, and I'm going to show you how it looks, and I'm going to go in then with the Maybelline 30 Hour. So this is how the Estee Lauder Double Wear foundation looks. It's in the shade Sandalwood.
These days I just don't know. Pick a fence in the valley. I hope it's losing its hold. You know the other girls will love you like I do. Can't afford to give up on you. And you know I wouldn't do that.
So this is the Estee Lauder Double Wear foundation, and this is the Maybelline 30 Hour. So on camera the shades look much similar, but they are slightly different. These are definitely dupes. Yeah, and they are so beautiful. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my Maybelline Instant Age Eraser in the shade Caramel, and I'm gonna highlight my under eyes, the bridge of my nose, my chin, and my forehead. And I'm taking a lighter concealer from the Essence Camouflage in the shade Warm Toast, just to brighten up my T-zone. So now I'm taking my Real Techniques brush and I'm blending everything in nicely and seamlessly.
Oh, chasing waterfalls. Oh, 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 you got me chasing waterfalls. Oh, oh, you got me chasing waterfalls. Oh, you got me.
So today I decided to do cream contour, which is done by a darker shade of foundation instead of concealer, and I believe that foundation blends better than concealers when it comes to contouring. It's just a personal preference, and I use the Revlon Color Stay in the shade Mahogany.
Message after message, forward my call. Next day you hit me back like nothing happened at all. What about all the things you used to say to me? This ain't the way it's supposed to be, and you know.
So I'm going in with the Hermosa Flor Love at First Bake setting powder. I absolutely love this powder. If you haven't tried it, go to their website and get it. I use the shade Ivory. This powder melts on your skin, and I've got this tendency of actually setting my eyebrows so that I take out the shine out of them, and for some reason they just look more subtle and more natural. I was amazed that it actually worked with a color eyebrow pencil. So yeah, you already know that setting my contour, I set with the compact powder from Essence in the shade Espresso. It has been my favorite so far. The MAC mineralized skin finish powder in the shade Dark. I'm gonna give myself Dark Deep because this powder is everything. This powder is everything. I'm not a MAC girl, but I've got certain products that I love from MAC, and this is one of them.
I wouldn't do that to you. You know, I wouldn't treat you that way. No, I've been running, can't catch up. Oh, love, what I won't do.
I'm gonna be using this tropical eyeliner from LA Girl. These eyeliners are so creamy and so pigmented. I love them so much. I even use their browns. Look at that. So I'm going in the inner corner of the eye, just dusting off a little bit of light blue. You know me being unnecessary. This step is really unnecessary. But then since I didn't know what I was doing, so whatever float my boat at that certain moment, I just made it work.
Chasing waterfalls. Oh, 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 you got me chasing waterfalls.
Makeup Revolution blushed duo. We need to bronze the girl, and this is my favorite bronzer. It's literally my favorite bronzer. Maybe if I stumble across another brand, maybe I might have a different favorite bronzer, but for now, this is it. It's affordable, and look how beautiful it is. It melts into my contour so perfectly. Oh my gosh.
Play my emotions like a pair of puppet strings. Did it ever occur
So I'm lining my lips with the LA Girl liners, and this liner is I think it's chocolate, if not dark browns. But I'm just gonna list everything in the description box. And I'm putting this light LA Girl concealer on my lips. So a new habit of mine, I like matching my lips with my eyeshadow colors, and if I don't have that lip color, I'll just take my eyeshadow and create a new lip color. I just do that. I've been doing it like it's been a while since I've been doing this, and these looks, they just come out perfect all the time. So I'm sitting with the Rimmel setting spray to finish off my makeup look before I go in and put my lashes on. But then highlighter.
All of the times I've been there, times I came through. I'd meet you anywhere if it brought me closer to you. Distance is killing me, you make it so hard. Won't you let me love you, babe?
Not me almost ruining this look by putting a gold highlighter on a blue eyeshadow look. Oh my gosh, like I went in and just rubbed it off by buffing on the same color on my lid because wow. Okay guys, this is right about the look. I actually didn't know how I was gonna do the look, but I'm really happy how it turned out. It's really snatched, it's giving blue. I almost messed it up there with this gold highlighter, you know, under the brow bone, but I managed to fix it. I really did manage to fix it, and I'm just gonna put my liner on, pop on my lashes, and I'll be right back, of course, and do my edges, and I'll be right back for the final look, and then I'll be back just now. All right guys, my hair is fixed, and I must say that I'm very happy with how everything looks. I'm happy about everything. I ended up with a beauty spot on my nose by default. I was actually adding in the inner corner liners and it mistakenly touched, but it still looks very cute. I'm so happy about this look. I cannot emphasize it. And I hope that you enjoyed today's look, and welcome to all the new subscribers. Welcome to the family, and I hope that you have a good time, and we will keep on keeping on and bringing in the content as soon as I get time. Listen, I will definitely make time, as I promised you guys that minimum 2 videos per month. If more, then let us be blessed. But thank you so much for your continuous support, and thank you for loving me, and thank you for the interaction in the comment section. Do not forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you may be notified whenever I upload a video. So you guys tell me what you think about this look, and which other colors must I do. Well, we are going towards winter, and before we go fully into winter, I just wanna do maybe one more bright look. If not, then we're gonna start with our winter collection, but I have a lot in store for winter. I've got your winter lipsticks, I've got your winter outfits, how to match your makeup with your outfit, different colors. Like, there's so much more that will be done this winter. And thank you so much. Until next time, goodbye.